of the gate slow, but they more than made up for it. Hi, NHL Power Rankings. Lauren Shehadi, Wes Goldstein. Glad to be with you. You would think West Philadelphia would have come out of the gate strong with a momentum from last season. They didn't, but they're making up for it now.
Yeah, they struggled at the beginning of the season. They lost their first 6 games, 3 of them in overtime or shootouts, but it was a pretty bad start, and it looked pretty bad because the Rangers got off to a great start, and I think the Flyers were probably 8 or 10 points behind the Rangers a week or two into the season. But the last month, a little over a month now, they've been the hottest team in the NHL.
And the Flyers are in your top 5 in your power rankings at the 4 spot. But at number 1, surprise, surprise, San Jose. Listen to this. San Jose has hit 50 points faster than any team since 1929. Is that right, Wes?
It's absolutely right. And it's kind of ominous in some ways because that's when the Depression started. So we hope the economic situation doesn't mirror itself this year. But San Jose has been absolutely amazing this year. Everything is going right for that team. Offense, defense, their goaltending. This is really a stunning season for the Sharks.
Okay, continuing with the Sharks, Jeremy Roenick hitting his shoulder on the boards. Obviously, that's going to give him a shoulder injury. What does that mean for the team?
Well, Roenick is basically settled into a role with that team. He's a fourth-line player now, basically doesn't play many minutes, but he's a leader in the locker room. He's one of the few veterans, one of the older guys in the team, and he's the kind of guy that leads by example. So missing a guy like that is never a good thing, but they are such a deep team right now, they can withstand losing him for a while.
Okay, let's talk about a team outside your top 5, and I'm talking about Chicago. Wes, it'd be difficult for us to get a ticket in that city to one of those games, would it not be?
Oh, absolutely. They're selling out every single game. It's been a lot of excitement in Chicago since last year. They finished very strong. There's been a lot of momentum in terms of marketing that team. They have a great, great young team. They have the Winter Classic coming up in a couple of weeks, the outdoor game at Wrigley Field, which is going to be amazing. And they're playing great hockey. They're fun to watch. They're exciting. They're great offense. It's a young team, and the city is really catching, a lot of enthusiasm for them right now.
Okay, not a lot of enthusiasm for Sean Avery. However you feel about him, feel no more. He is out. Can Dallas get back to focusing on hockey?
Well, I think without him as a distraction, that's going to help certainly. I think Avery was a problem in that room. There's no question about it. Was he the only reason they had some problems? No. There's a lot of things that have gone wrong with that team. They lost a lot of players since last year, a lot of veteran players. There's been some injuries. But I think having the distraction pushed aside and letting the team focus strictly on hockey is going to help them.
Okay, things should go up from here. Thanks, Wes. And thank you for watching. Tune in every week for NHL Power Rankings. For Wes Goldstein, I'm Lauren Shehadi. See you next time.